be prepared to make our final descent into Chicago. Please double check to make sure your seatbelts are fastened, seatbacks and tray tables are in the full upright and locked position, and all your carry-on items are stowed. Now's the time to go ahead and power down those laptop computers and all your large portable electronic devices. Flight attendants will not be doing a walkthrough due to the captain has asked us to stay seated for the turbulence and the remainder of the flight. Double check to make sure your seatbelts are fastened. We'll be on the ground shortly. Walk to Chicago.
The weather's changing quite rapidly here, and the approach we were doing, we just weren't able to see the end of the runway, so we obviously had to do a go around. Now we're going to set up for a different approach, land on a different runway. It should take about hopefully 5 or 10 minutes. We'll be back on the ground there in Chicago. Yeah, folks, here at Flight Deck, is Cap speaking. Well, we're out here holding around, as you can tell. As soon as we missed that approach due to the low visibility, it kept going down, which is actually below our landing minimums there in Chicago. The good news is the winds are dying down, and we're going to be able to land on a runway that does have the visibility that's required for us to get in. The only problem is they had to shut it down and clean it with their snow removal machines. So we're waiting for that right now. They say it's going to take about 10 minutes. We have plenty of fuel to do that, so we're just going to hold out here for 10 minutes, come in, and hopefully land there in the next 15 minutes there in Chicago. Appreciate you staying with us here. If you guys have connections, I wouldn't worry too much about them because nobody's landing right now in Chicago. Appreciate your patience, folks. Next time we get an update, I'll talk to you. If not, we'll be on the ground about 15 minutes.
Chicago-Midway. Please remain comfortably seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain brings his aircraft to a complete stop at the gate and turns off the overhead fasten your seatbelt sign. That will be your indication that it's safe for you to stand. Please use caution opening those overhead bins. Luggage may have shifted and some items could fall out. If you're connecting here to another Southwest flight or to the terminal, check the TV monitor for your connecting flight and gate information. If you're continuing on with us to Columbus, remain in your original seat for a few moments. Let the local passengers decline. We're going to come from the back and count you. And once we verify the accurate count, we'll make an announcement for you to stretch your legs and use the lavatories. We apologize for not being able to get that positively outrageous service to you like we normally do. Due to the conditions of the weather and everything, we had to keep our seats, and you had to keep your seats as well. So do us a favor, go out, buckle up, drive safely, and come back and see us again. And we will reward you with that Coke you so much enjoy. Thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines, and welcome to my hometown, Chicago.
Okay.